Now, that's a real surprise. Lasts for less than a second when it comes across the face. But if your suspect is surprised for more than a second, then he's faking it. He's lying.
A terrorist planted a bomb in a church, and despite the FBI using every method at their disposal, they couldn't get him to talk. But with just a few words, I was able to find a flaw in the suspect's story.
Now, the FBI knows you want mass casualties. So right now, ATF is searching every inch of the two largest black churches in the state.
The next moment, I immediately ruled out the two largest churches. Could it be the small one on the outskirts?
What do you say ATF starts with Southbridge? No, I'm only kidding. We're going to skip that one. They're going to focus on Lawton. You feel good about that? That's it, Lawton. Going after a church in Lawton.
That accusation has no basis.
What do you mean? You just told me.
I wondered. 10 minutes later, the FBI discovered a pipe bomb in the basement of Roten Church. As I explained the case to government officials, I mentioned the two largest churches. The suspect's lips subtly curled into a smile, and a fleeting expression of pleasure crossed his face. Although he quickly tried to hide it, the moment lasted less than a fifth of a second, but it was enough to rule out those locations.
Now I tell him of our new plan and...
I don't know what you're talking about.
Classic one-sided shrug. Translation, I have absolutely no confidence in what I just said. The body contradicts the words. He's lying.
However, when I said the target was Roten Church, his expression quickly shifted to one of concealed contempt.
One personal tip, you see this micro expression in your spouse's face, your marriage is coming to an end. Trust me.
That day, a girl named Shaman mysteriously disappeared. The police suspected her adoptive parents were responsible for her death. In an attempt to prove their innocence, the adoptive parents offered a $100,000 reward for any information related to the case. However, they severely underestimated human greed. With such a large reward on the table, thousands of people came forward, claiming to have valuable information. The police, overwhelmed by the sheer number of tips, couldn't discern any useful leads in a short amount of time. Desperate, they called me in to help with the investigation. I pushed through the crowd, climbed to a high vantage point, and shouted.
That reward has now been withdrawn.
As soon as I spoke, 80% of the people instantly left. After filtering out the money-driven individuals, I added,
The police have arrested Edward Stentz in connection with the Samantha Birch's disappearance. Is there anyone who can give me any information on Edward Stentz? Could you please raise your hands? You can all leave.
because this person doesn't even exist. The remaining people were the ones who might actually have real information.